Jocelyn? Oh, she's right here.
She's ready.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fast asleep.
Yeah, I had her on the couch and we laid down and we fell asleep.
I know. I saw you.
Hey, anything to report?
All quiet here, no sign of Franco.
All right, I got Bernie trying to track him down, so until then, all we can do is wait.
You know my advice? Enjoy what's left of your honeymoon, because you've got a hell of a mess waiting for you back in Port Charles.
I know about Dante and the shooting and that you found some drugs in the warehouse.
Well, Dante pulled through, drugs are taken care of.
Did you actually make a bomb to scare the cops off?
Yeah, a small one. You know, I had to do something. If the cops found the drugs, Michael would have taken a hit.
You could take over for me tomorrow if you wanted to.
Why? You thinking you don't want your job anymore?
Here you go.
Wow, you're sharing one of your honeymoon beers with me?
Hell of it. Drink up before I change my mind.
Sleeping babies.
Sleeping babies. Wow. I don't know what happened. I just was laying on the couch and I fell asleep and...
Oh, gosh, when Jason and I walked in and saw you, I was so grateful that you got her to sleep.
Jason saw?
Yeah. Well, we let her stay with you for a while, but then she started to move around, so we just put her in the crib.
Yeah, she does know how to put up a fight, huh?
Just like her mother.
Yep.
How'd you get her to sleep?
I don't know. I was just got her to talk to her, and I laid down and probably isn't answering any of your questions.
Probably just means you're good at it.
I think I'm ready to retire. You know, live here on the beach.
No worse way to spend a life.
Yeah. But my life is in Port Charles working with Sonny.
Yeah, my experience is working for Sonny.
Oh. Has he been giving you any trouble?
We found a way to coexist.
Well, it's going to get a lot easier once Sonny trusts you.
Yeah, trust is earned over time. Have to really want it.
Do you want it?
You know, when you're in combat, trust is all you have. You're out there facing God knows what. You know, pinned down, shells raining in from all sides, shadows moving around in the darkness. You don't know what the next minute's going to bring, if they'll even be here the next minute. Yeah, you damn well better trust the guy next to you. Better have faith in him, or you are out there all alone.
It's a different kind of trust in our business. But there are a lot of lives at stake.
Well, your life. You know, for what I see, Sonny doesn't fight his own battles. He's a general, so he sends people like you to work on the ground. Did it ever occur to you to question that?
I'm good at what I do. I wanted to work for Sonny.
Did he warn you about what you'd been getting into?
Yeah, you know, he did warn me. And I didn't care because it was the first time I ever felt competent. And I had nothing to compare it to. You know, after the accident, no childhood memories pulling me in any direction.
I guess you're lucky that way. Sometimes childhoods aren't for children.
I don't know how you do it.
Well, it's really easy. There's this rubber stopper in here. You just take it out and rinse it off.
No, I was talking about all of it.
Well, there's a million things to do, and then when you think you're done, there's a million more.
It must be
Helps to
hard.
have a nanny, though.
No, without jerks around.
Yeah, well, it's something you never have to worry about, because whether you have a kid or not, Jason will never leave you.
I mean, you gotta travel with a lot of stuff here. Yeah, I can't imagine schlepping a kid all the way across the country and...
You get used to it.
Really? Do you really get used to it? How do you not worry about, like, did she eat enough? Did she not eat enough? Is the plastic in the bottle gonna hurt her?
Every parent screws up their kid one way or another, no matter what you do. The only thing you can hope for is that they feel loved and safe, and you're with the best guy for that. I mean, if you and Jason have a kid, he's going to do everything in his power to make them feel safe and have the most amazing life ever.
Jax kind of did that for you, you know? I mean, he didn't exactly abandon you. It was more like...
Why don't you just spit it out, Sam? Just say it.
I don't know, Carly. I think maybe you drove him away. I know that sounds really
awful.
Awful. Yeah, awful.
But it's the truth.
Dante lost part of his lung, but he's supposed to make a full recovery.
So Sonny hasn't done anything to retaliate yet?
No, not yet.
Did he involve Michael?
No. More like Michael involved himself. He's the one who found Dante. No, he also tipped off that something had been switched up in the warehouse inventory.
So are the cops treating Michael like a suspect right now?
The domestico keeps pushing, hoping he'll give up something on Sonny. But so far, Michael's been holding it together.
Okay, did anybody suggest that Michael just take off for a little while?
Well, Sonny tried, but the kid's not having it. I mean, he says he's the manager of the warehouse, and, it'll look suspicious if he took off. I gotta agree.
But Sonny's gonna want payback, and I don't want Michael involved in this.
Well, first, Sonny has to figure out who to pay back.
Is the cards?
Damn good bet.
Okay, I could see them planting drugs at the warehouse to get back at Sonny, right?
Well, apparently Sonny and Johnny Sakar had a moment in the middle of the hospital.
How bad of a moment?
Well, they agreed to extend a truce.
See, that Sonny wouldn't just back off like that.
Well, then he's waiting. Hopefully until you get home so he doesn't do anything crazy.
I'm gonna need backup for that job. You interested in staying on?
I wanted things to work out with Jax, as parents.
Nothing else?
I still love Jax. I love him, but how many times do you hurt each other before you face reality?
I don't know. I mean, I do know that it takes two to bring down a marriage.
That's for sure. He was amazing, but God, he could be arrogant and ruthless.
What if Jax had survived the crash? What if he could come back? Would you want to work things out with him?
What if I asked you the same question? What if you and Jason have a kid? You think it'll work out perfectly?
Get Jocelyn, get down.
Fireworks festival, remember?
Yes, I do.
What festival?
Oh, it was a local celebration. Jason and I were gonna go, but...
Well, then head on down to the beach and watch.
You know what? With Franco around, I think we're just gonna watch it from the bedroom, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Here, sir. You may need this.
Can you let me know if Jocelyn wakes up?
Working on finding Franco.
I'm just worried about the fireworks waking her up.
Oh, a few hours ago she was crying so loud she can drown out the fireworks.
Now look at her.
And you're the one who finally got her to sleep. I told you were a natural.
Carly said the two of you walked in on us.
Yeah. It was beautiful. Everything just seemed right.
Carly asked about us. Having a baby, whether or not it would work out.
I'll talk to her.
No. Actually, she wasn't being pushy for once. She asked the same question we asked ourselves. Are we ready for a child yet? Maybe the universe is sending us a message with everything that's been going on right now. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Just fragile. Whew, it takes a lot to be a mother, to be parents.
So are you saying that we should or shouldn't?